Pastor Yvonne Ridley has been captured and is now being held hostage by the illegal state of Israel. Now, Israel never won for following international norms and never won for not torturing its population. There's already rumours coming out that they tortured many of the flotilla activists, including Greta Thunberg. Now, Israel has a policy of torture, and remember the riots where they had the right to rape riots, where they were raping Palestinian prisoners, someone got arrested and a slap on the wrist, and the population got out there and started to riot. So this is the state that's now holding Yvonne. And now Yvonne was captured by the Taliban, and we did an interview on this, and there's some shorts on some of the social media, but there's also the long interview on YouTube. You can go find it, mpac.au. Now, the Taliban, when Sister Yvonne was captured by the Taliban, she wasn't tortured. What she was imprisoned. Now, we know Israel's form. If you're an Israeli or a Jewish paedophile, you're not going to get caught. You're not going to get tortured. You're not going to get imprisoned. You're free, especially if you're raping American kids, apparently. If you're a peace activist or a Palestinian, you know that the risks exponentially increased on torture, degradation, dehumanization, abuse. So what we need to do is not just share information and have that collective outrage of, wow, I'm informed somebody's being tortured. Yvonne's being tortured. What we need to do is go to our MPs and our members of parliament and our senators and any elected representative and get them to put pressure on the government on your behalf. It's so important we do more than shout into the void. Now, if you're in the UK, you need to get your parliamentarians to raise those questions both in Parliament and via their channels to the Foreign Office and the Prime Minister's Office. If you're outside of the UK, you need to do that and get an international uproar, an international outcry on releasing those hostages. Now, remember, our governments have been silent pretty much universally, and the British government shamefully, about getting their citizens back. Now, they were also silent when it came to Abu Ghraib. They were silent when it came to Bagram. They were silent when it came to Guantanamo, all people held without charge and all people that were tortured. They were also silent when it came to Shamima Begum. In fact, I lied. The UK government was very noisy when it came to Shamima Begum. However, they were never very noisy when it comes to Israelis or Jewish kids from the UK, the US, wherever, going over, killing Palestinians and coming back and carrying on their lives in whichever suburb they live in. So it's our time to now turn the tables and really put the pressure on our elected officials.